Barrel rolls is the reporter thrown into the secretive world of the Forex Super Model, where nothing is as it seems. Beware the techno-monk, and steer clear of Professor Code and his two assistants. Give the senior trader a wide berth, and don't expect any sense from the risk manager.
Good morning, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Super Model daily briefing for Monday the 25th of the 1st, 2021. The time is 04:30 hours GMT, Asian session still in play but coming to near the end, European session firing off soon, and our lunchtime is the North American session. Right, I've written this up to get us underway. So Friday the 22nd, the last full trading day we had last week. These were the flows. We've got a negative driver in the pound. It's opposed by the yen on activity of plus 151. So we've got front and back door flows going fairly evenly, but mainly into the euro and the dollar. And the weekly flows, and you get a more detailed update of this if you look at the weekly review. But anyway, the weekly flows are here. And the weekly activity was plus or minus 338. We've got a positive opposed driver in the euro over the last week at plus 184. Front and back door flows going fairly evenly, but mainly out of the dollar at minus 173 and out of the yen at minus 165. And the pound was a significant positive rock at plus 154. Right, so we just need to look at the intraday flows, which is what so far happened in the Asian session today. So we'll just write those up quickly and then we can talk about them. So we've got dollar yen euro on the negative, dollar yen euro on the negative, and pound on its own on the positive. So this is for Monday the 25th of the first, open to about 15 minutes ago, and this is minus 26 on the dollar, minus 11 on the yen, minus 9 on the euro, and plus 46 on the pound. That's on activity of plus or minus 46. And so we've got an unopposed positive driver in the pound, a negative rock in the euro, a negative mover in the yen, and a negative secondary driver in the dollar. Right, so what's going to knock all this around? Well, we've had a little cluster of rate announcements last week and the week before actually, but what have we got then? So this Wednesday we've got a key event. We've got the Fed rates decision, and that's Wednesday the 27th, and then looking over the horizon a little bit into next week, we've got the GBP rates decision on Thursday the 4th, and next week is NFP week as well, so it's non-farm payroll week on the Friday. So tomorrow we've got well, we're going to talk about that in a minute. Basically, we're a little bit earlier this morning because we've started to build a position in short position in the pound on the majors. So we're long euro pound, short pound dollar, and short pound yen. And we're going to look at some of that in a minute. But anyway, let's move forward on this. So the last trading day we had outflows from the pound. It was the opposed negative driver going mainly into the euro and the dollar. Over the week, however, we had euro strength as the opposed positive driver, driving the market over the last week, with the pound positive as a positive rock, and the bulk of the flows fairly evenly coming out of the dollar and the yen complexes. And so far in the Asian session, we've got this interesting situation. We've got the pound operating as the unopposed positive driver at plus 46. So we've got no backdoor flows. So we've got people are just coming into the pound at the moment in the Asian session, and we've got mainly coming out of the dollar at minus 26, yen next minus 11, and euro at minus 9 as the negative rock. Right, so as you know, if you've been watching this recently, that if you get an unopposed driver, in this case it's a positive unopposed driver, it means one of two things. It means either a top in the pound, or short-term top, or it means the start of a ramp up in the pound. Now, we believe it to be a short-term top, so that's one of the reasons we're building a short position this week for the pound. The other reasons are numerous, but some of them we've actually modelled the data cycle, and we're going to do videos on that fairly shortly this week, maybe even today. The data cycle is telling us that the pound complex is starting to roll over, and that the euro and the yen complexes are coming up. So that's one issue to look out for. So and also using our secrets of the economic calendar, etc., if you want to look at that video, we've got this sort of situation now where tomorrow is the last sensible GBP data for quite some time. So Tuesday we've got claimant count for the GBP and the unemployment rate, which are tier 1 events. So that's tomorrow. But after that you've got this massive gap in GBP data. So there's very little to upset whatever's going on in the GBP. And what else have we got? Let's have a look. We've got Friday, which was the 22nd. GBP data came in under the radar. A lot of people didn't pick this up, but there's significant tier 2 negative GBP data, which was retail sales, and the tier 1 service PMI came in at negative at 38.8, which is quite a poor reading. Now, so just get rid of this, grab this, and let's just make some sense of what's going on then. So, right, so we believe the pound complex has topped, and so we're selling the pound complex in the majors, which is so euro pound. So we're long euro pound, pound dollar we're short, and pound yen we're short. So that's our recommendation. That's what we're actually doing at the moment. So we believe that the dollar, the yen, and the euro. The euro is certainly looking like, as a complex, it wants to come up, and the yen, depending on the equity transmission, the yen is going to be neutral to mixed, and the dollar, well, the dollar is also going to be dependent on, so the dollar's going to be mixed basically. But we think the driver of the market is going to be GBP softness or weakness in that scenario. So we're long euro pound, short pound dollar, short pound yen. And as I say, watch out for this modelled data cycle video coming out hopefully today, but maybe later in the week. So hope that was useful. See you tomorrow for the daily briefing. Thank you.